Okay, so next we're going to do Forest Moon of Endor and Walker Assault. This is going to be our last one, I think, because I think these are the best two maps that we used to do, really, for Walker Assault. So let's give that.
He says best, he means only two good.
That's probably that's probably about yeah, probably right. Yeah.
The point we're making is there's a lot of crap.
Yes.
In this game.
Yes, yes.
Like, this isn't a small game. There's...
It was at launch. And shots fired.
Now, it's not a small game.
Yes, yes.
And the maps aren't small, and it's got quite a few modes. It's just most of them are shit.
Yes, yeah, to be honest. Yeah.
We basically played 3 maps, if that.
I think so.
In this game, on one mode.
Yes.
And that wasn't because we loved this so much.
No, we were making...
It was because it was all we could find that was good.
Yeah, so just making do, really. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, we weren't going to play the bloody Starfighter mode, were
we? Nah. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yes.
I mean, you said it sort of off record. Massive missed opportunity with Starfighters not to have an actual space battle.
Oh yes, yeah. So you had to, in the base game, you had to wait till the 3rd DLC, Death Star, came out before you got space battles. A Star Wars game without space battles, everyone. Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it's old news, but it's still relevant. I think we should still talk about it. I think it's important.
I mean, a Star Wars game without a story as well.
Oh yes, yeah, without a campaign. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
It is a pretty game, though.
Oh, it is, yeah. Obviously, it's split screen. It frames.
Shit.
Whoops. You're just testing those beautiful explosions, are you?
No, this is what I don't like about Star Cards. Now my abilities.
Oh, yes, the long cooldowns. And of course, if we don't have the custom options, we can't change that either. Because we have the custom options in Battlefront 2 lets us do that. Yeah, it's really a shame. Yeah. I've missed my speeder bike. I've missed my goddamn speeder bike. God damn it.
Shit, stop looking ass.
That's right. I don't know what you were cursing at, but I hope it was the thing that I was talking about.
My point is, as eagle-eyed viewers will have found out, why are they always camouflaged and we never are?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
That wasn't what I was swearing about. As eagle-eyed viewers will figure out, on Tatooine...
Yeah.
Was it Tatooine?
Yes. Last one, yes, that's one.
On Tatooine, the last map we played, my jump pack star card was L1.
Oh, it swapped?
Yep.
Oh, you chose the other one. What did you choose then?
We had the options of Demolition or Stalker.
Oh, I see.
Demolition... Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Demolition did not have a jump pack.
Right.
And I wanted a jump pack.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, just so you know, you can't. There is a dodge roll button, but it's only side to side. Same controls as it is in Battlefront 2. It's a circle. I think it's circle. Press circle twice. I think with the side. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Yes. Oh, keep it going. Oh god, it's too good.
I mean, the one downside I will say about lovely graphics is that it really becomes that much more difficult to distinguish background from active object.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
And I mean, like, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this game should be easy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just that I feel if I was playing as the rebels,
Yes.
I would not have this much trouble
Yeah.
in spotting troopers.
And that's not really going to be intentional game design, is it? Really, they're not going to want it to be easier for the rebels. I mean, yes, we've got vehicles,
But
but
I mean, even if it is like intentional game design,
yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's good.
Yes, yes.
Like, yeah, you do. But I mean, my point being that, okay, the rebels have stealth,
Yeah.
let's say.
Yes.
The rebels have that benefit going for them.
Right, right.
Then we should get a benefit of our own. Like, okay, the rebels
Yeah.
are harder to see and harder to hit.
Yes, yes.
They're more evasive. Troopers are more durable.
Yeah, yeah.
It might be a nice
Yeah, nice way to balance it,
a
yeah.
nice balance then. But
Yeah.
to be honest, it just seems like
Go on.
they are harder to hit,
Right.
and we get nothing.
Yes, yes. I mean, we've got ATSTs, but unless you play as them yourself, they're probably bots aren't going to use them particularly well, really.
Wow, well, someone's shooting. The AT-AT is shooting.
Oh.
Clear him out.
Yeah. It's pretty epic seeing the AT-AT, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's just gonna stop working for me. There we go. You got it, yeah?
This is my reenactment of that scene from
Oh, Rogue One. Fair enough.
Cut their uplink. That should slow down their bombers.
That doesn't much sound like Darth Vader.
No, it doesn't, does it? No, some of the voice acting is pretty bad, to be honest, in this game. They got Tim Morrison though for Boba, which is a plus for me. Yeah. I love watching the AT-ATs, I've got to say. Right, next up, Luke, let's go. I got the speeder bike. Please don't crash. Boom! You crash into rebels, that's great. Oh god! Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. And I'm there. Yes.
And in one piece as well.
Yeah. I think I had a glancing blow with a redwood, and a rebel as well, but obviously I came off better than that one.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated an uplink station.
Oh, you got there pretty quick. Oh, really?
Where's the guy?
He was behind you. So you played Vader in Battlefront 2 quite a few times now. I don't know if you did. You? Oh, you have done on stream. Yeah, you did on Crate. How does he compare from what you recall?
Better in 2.
Better in 2?
I'm inclined to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Choke is not as effective as I remember it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Force choke.
I see.
Yeah, I forgot. No,
What's that?
no Ewoks.
Yes, well there are Ewoks, but they're up in the treetops, and as soon as you approach them, they'll just run inside their huts. So, yeah. You can't kill them if that's what you mean.
They don't seem to be able to damage us either.
No, you can't.
That's how it should be.
There is actually an achievement in game, in this game, where an Ewok can throw a stone at you. I don't know if it does damage, but there is an achievement for that. Oh god, I'm not gonna die anymore. Jeez. Oh no. No! Oh really?
Open right next to me.
Oh, is there? Oh, okay. That would be handy actually. You see, so I got that that out of area message when there was a rebel right in front of me. I don't suppose you know what that's like, do you?
No, I've never experienced.
You never experienced that? Oh wow, okay, must just be me then.
No, not once.
All these armchair developers making these unfair complaints and criticisms. Oh, well. So I'm gonna go for this, I think. Yes.
Another thing I would love to have.
What's that?
An indicator on the map as to where the bloody enemies are.
Oh yes, yeah. Can't change that option either, I'm afraid. Yeah,
Load of shit.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, did you need that?
What do you mean? What?
Just the storage to speed it back.
Oh, well, no, you can't get in them anyway as a hero.
Ah,
You can't use vehicles as heroes. Although you can jump on top of an 8080 if you're Boba Fett. For all the good it does.
Didn't Force Choke used to be AoE?
I think only if you're Darth Maul. Do you remember? I think Darth Maul would kind of... is that right? No, that's Force Throw, isn't it? What am I talking about? AoE, I don't think so.
I'm sure it was like you use it and it was a cone in front of you.
Yeah, in Battlefront 2 it would have been, yeah. I don't think it was in this one. Yeah, I'll get that one. If I can get up there. I can't actually fly any higher unless I move around a bit. And I just waste fuel. No, I'm not going to get there. Son of a bitch! Oh. It's rather pointless.
Return to combat, I'm in combat, you bastard!
No, I still can't get up there. No, I can't get up there with the jetpack. I have to go up the stairs. What's the point of a jetpack if we can't fly up there?
I don't know, you'd have to want someone with a jetpack.
Yes. His blaster was a lot more accurate in this one too. Yeah.
No, it would be much better if you could just destroy the uplink station.
It would, wouldn't it? It was.
It's just nothing like that.
I know, yeah. I think also just some of the dialogue itself, like this will cut you down. Like, who thought that was good writing? That just sounds lame. And we're nerds, so we should be lapping this stuff up, but we don't. It's just not cool in any way, is it?
No.
I think that he also has a line that's something like, here's my lightsaber, or something like that. It could be taken any number of 100 ways. It's weird, it's strange, I don't know, maybe it's because DICE is Swedish and it doesn't translate well, I don't know. No, it's obviously not it, but it's weird, the dialogue is just meh. Nice.
Okay, Steve.
I have the high ground.
No ground. In the middle of the air.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Who is shooting at me?
Somebody?
Fucking die. Don't you know who I am?
It's because of the voice. The voice throws them off.
Weakness is your undoing. For you.
I've got to say, I really prefer Boba in this game. I really do.
I'm glad you found one thing that this game is better at.
I know, yeah.
Witness the power
Nice.
of the Force.
Nice.
Thank you.
You are still no match for me.
Oh, typical.
There is no defense against the dark side. Chose
Nice.
this path. The Force is my weapon. Got you lined up.
Did someone mention Lando?
What's that? Lando?
What did
What's that? What?
what did Bobber just say?
No, you said got you lined up.
Ah.
Lando.
Join us or die. There is no defense. Work gonna feel your lungs fire.
I'm gonna die.
You gonna die? Yeah, we've got much longer. It's certainly something that never happens with Vader in 2, does it, in custom arcades?
No.
'Cause you can really tank with him, like he was unstoppable. Especially with our settings, with the instant cooldowns on
Yeah.
abilities, yeah, yeah.
I mean, there are some... I mean, here, I think I would be lasting a lot longer if I could more accurately tell where the blaster bolts were coming from.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
In order to, like, block what's facing the right way.
Yes, yes.
Now you understand the power of the dark side. Here you go.
And here you go. That's a line, is here you go.
That's a line they thought was worth
Yeah, yeah, no. I know.
Die with your rebellion. I got plenty more. This is unprotected.
one health.
Well, now, come on, keep it up. Almost there.
This will cut you down. You cannot resist.
Nice, you did it! Fantastic.
Survived.
You survived, you did it.
With one health.
One health. Nicely done. No deaths.
Not a one.
Not one death. Nice. Nice.
That doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't do very well.
Yeah.
Very, very well. So, what do you think about the pickup system, by the way, as opposed to in Battlefront 2? You have to wait. You have to wait till you die before you can pick a hero.
I don't mind the Battlefront 2 method. I prefer that it's based on... I do prefer that it's based on point collection.
Yes.
I mean, what gives you points and whether those various methods are balanced is
Yes.
something I don't really know because I don't play the game enough.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like that it's not reliant on luck.
Yes.
And I like that if you're playing like on a PvP server, it's not something where you can get like pipped at the post. Like,
Yes.
someone else can run up and just take the power up you're going for.
Yes,
And then
exactly.
you got to wait for it to respawn, and you might
yes.
get killed, and you'll have to respawn, and you'll be miles away because of course you will.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. And also you don't have to see those kind of immersion breaking tokens in these amazingly realistic graphics.
Yes, that is odd to see them just hovering there.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah. But
With no attempt made
yeah,
to integrate them
yes, yes,
is rather strange to see.
yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't have taken much, just have them be something on the floor projecting a hologram up.
yeah. Like the command posts in the old games.
Exactly,
yeah,
like the
yeah,
command posts were
Yes.
in the 2005 and
Yeah.
before
Yes.
game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad though, is it?
No, it's
As
not
a
bad.
mode, it's not bad. It's not the best.
The thing is, if this game was about 5 years older
Yeah.
than it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, if this was made in So, last Battlefront game before this was in 2005.
Yes.
If this was 2010, granted, the graphics wouldn't be this good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the gameplay and all the rest of it probably would have been.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
this had come out in 2010, following on from Battlefront 2,
Yeah.
as Battlefront 3, then this would have been amazing.
Probably. Yeah.
But because it came out in 2015,
Yes.
a good decade after Battlefront 2, with
Yeah.
no real improvements and quite a hefty step back
Yeah. Yeah.
on a lot of stuff, I mean, it's... The good isn't good enough to hold up the rest of the game. That's my problem with it.
Yeah. I think I'd agree with that. Yeah. 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 That's good. That's So I think that's going to wrap it up really for our playthrough of a limited playthrough of Fighter Squadron and Walker Assault in the original Battlefront. It's pretty good, pretty fun in places and not so fun in others.
We'll just put this up as we play the good parts.
Yeah, we play the good parts. There we go.
Well, we play
the good parts. You alone play the awful part. It's always good to have you here, Tom.
This is my use.
This is his use, yes. Yeah.
I do the things Matt thinks are beneath him.
Something like that. Dear.